All right, guys, we're here with Logan Rosenstein from 505 Games. So, Logan, tell me, what kind of hands in the basket do you guys? You guys have a tons of amazing games coming out. Tell me about some of them.
Like you said, we have our hands in a lot of baskets. We try and do a little bit of everything. Right now, we have a lot of shooters. We have Takedown, we have Payday 2. Recently, we had Sniper Elite V2, and we're also working on Sniper Elite 3 for next gen. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So tell me about Sniper Elite 3. We actually have had a lot of questions wondering what's coming out with Sniper Elite 3.
There's not a lot of details I can say right now, but all I can say is it looks pretty awesome. The bullet kill cam is what everyone's favorite. You got the X-rays. It's pretty awesome to look at in slow motion.
Cool. So it's going to be staying close to what the actual original gameplay is, but then just
it's similar, and then they're going to add some new features. It's in a different country. It's pretty interesting.
Lots of fun details we might be hearing soon. So one of the questions people have been asking about with the new port to new consoles and everything, how are you guys going to be adapting to that and moving to the new console system?
Basically, I mean, it's the same process as any other console. We just get different dev kits, we get a different process, but since it's the same companies, they actually have a very consistent structure that we follow. So it's actually not too difficult because 505 has really strong relationships with Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo and stuff like that. So when you have a game like Sniper Elite or Payday or Takedown and something you want to eventually keep moving forward, what you would do is basically take what you have as a foundation and just build upon it, put better graphics, put better artwork, and then basically take the specs of what you want to do, like the new console, take those specs and just expand. And it's not too difficult, it just takes a little bit of time.
Awesome. So when it comes to games like Payday, what's different in Payday 2? I mean, we've seen some of the awesome demos and we've seen, it looks incredible, but what's changed?
A lot's changed. Basically, it's Payday the heist with a ton of new stuff. We have a full in-game economy, so the money that you get from the heist, the money that you steal, actually goes towards weapon upgrades. You get armor, you can design your own mass, and there's a lot of new levels. So there's a lot of different gameplay. The heist can go from 5 minutes to over an hour. Depends on how you do it. So basically, it's become almost a heist simulator. It's pretty in depth, and we also have David Goldfarb working on it from Battlefield. So he's the game director, and with his direction, it's impressive. So.
That's fantastic. So as a Redditor, Logan, you're someone who is on Reddit, and you keep an eye on some of these gaming things. What do you want to say to the gaming community? People love these games.
Yep. One thing I love about Reddit is they keep it pretty professional. And then on Reddit, I'm on the Terraria forums 24/7, and it's some of the best conversations I've had on Terraria. They keep it mature, they keep it professional, and they have some very good arguments going back and forth. And with Reddit gaming, it's great because people don't hold back. They say exactly what they want to say, and by listening in and finding out what's going on, we're finding out the mistakes that we make, we're finding out the stuff that we do right, and honestly, I love Reddit more than most of the other communities I deal with, so yeah.
Fantastic. So Redditors are paying a good contribution to games, and they're very useful.
Absolutely.
So thank you so much. Anything else you want to say about your games?
Sure. Basically, for Payday 2 and Terraria, we have a collector's edition coming out. So Payday, you get the box. It's got there's these little masks we're going to put in. So the masks from the game, I have a rubberized version I'll show you in a second. You get the soundtrack. We're putting in rubber gloves. And we have these little Tyvek money wallets that are pretty cool. But here, let me show you the mask. So you get these rubberized masks you can go. 505 does not condone wearing these while doing illegal activities. But we also have, I'm going to bend down here. We have the Terraria Collector's Edition, and actually it started on Reddit because I posted a picture of this USB pickaxe that I had when I did the PR tour for it. It's in here, right here. So basically the Collector's Edition is going to have that USB drive in it, and it also has some vellum stickers of everyone's favorite characters, and then we also have a giant poster of the new end armor, the new end weapons that we put in. And then I know one question that Reddit and everyone always has for Terraria is what's going on with the 1.2. With that update, we're giving Andrew Spinks and Relogic as much freedom as they want to do what they want with the PC version. And then once he's done with that whole creative process, we're going to be grabbing as much as we can, if not all of it, and bringing it to consoles.
Cool. Yep. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time, Logan.